Hello, my name's Mark. Welcome to Living La Dolce Vita. So we're now going to go and visit the Great Glass House. I'll put this on time lapse as I walk in. No, yeah, it's not doing it at the moment, which I'm surprised. But normally this, you can see a little, well, I don't know what you'd call it, but normally this is, water trickles down in a, obviously a serpentine fashion all the way down the hill. But it's, there's no water in it. I'm wondering why. If I had the stone, it'd have to be free because it's not my my allotment isn't doesn't belong to me. I only rent it. But if I had the stone free, I could build little retaining walls like this to create terraced beds. And I like the way they've just chopped the dead material down and just dropped it and used it as a mulch. Yes, I think they refer to this as Teletubby Land. These various domes. Here we go. No dogs in yet, unfortunately. And you can hear birds, so they've obviously got in here. Now when I came down here with my choir, the choir I was in, just over there in the distance, and that higher point is where we sang. And what they have in here, if I'm correct, is they have different areas for different parts of the world. Like obviously you can see from the diagram in front of you, Mediterranean, Chile, Canary Islands, Western Australia, California, etc, etc. So they so obviously plants that are indigenous to those areas. Ooh, oh, a little sparrow. I think those birds that you can hear, if you can hear them, are sparrows, mainly. So I've never been there, but I would imagine this is very similar to the Eden Project in Cornwall. But I think the Eden Project is on a much larger scale, if memory serves me right. However, I'm still impressed with this. Ooh, that whiff's there's a bit of a whiff coming from this stagnant water. Imagine this for your own greenhouse or whatever. It's a shame you can't smell the smells I can. Not particularly, like flowers, because obviously shrubs, but and trees. But some of them are giving off a perfume. I'm beginning to wish now I hadn't brought my fleece. Getting quite warm in here. As you can imagine, being under glass. Whew. But the good thing is, if I need to go back to the car and just dump my coat or whatever, I can do, and we can get back in just using the tell you what, we'll go over that bit here. What's a funny smell on that? Strange smell on that flower. What's that supposed to be? A wombat or a koala? Yeah, I don't know. Da, 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 da. Oh. Hello, that's okay. Ooh, nice smell. Is it that? Yeah, it's that, is it? Yeah, so a nice lemon type smell on this. I don't know what it says. Now then, I think it was this area here that we, as a choir, we were singing. Yes, I seem to remember this. Good few years ago now. How strange. But of course now, this wasn't a cafe area at that time. It was just the greenhouse. So we'll head back this way. And oh, a bit of breeze coming in. Jeez. Let's go look at the menu to see what sort of lunches or anything they do. Oh, here we are, some information. So I hope you can see it. I'll hold it still for a bit so you can pause. There we are, so that hopefully will give you some idea. Yeah, it's a big project. So yes, so you can have food up here in this building as well. Looks like it's just sandwiches by the look of it. Can you check if it's just sandwiches? Yeah. Just check for me on the list there. Ooh. We can come back in a bit later.
Yeah.
You know, all day really. Right, a bit breezy out here. Hope you can hear okay. So, absolutely loads of space for children to roam around in on a lovely day like this as well. So you're not stuck indoors in the rain when it's raining. The footprint basically of the house. What does this say? Pause so you can zoom in and look at that at some point.